Hi friends, welcome to English Study Point. Today in this video lecture I am going to talk about ecofeminism or ecological feminism. So ecofeminism or ecological feminism is a social and political movement which combines feminism with environmentalism. This term was coined in the year 1974 by Francois de Eubon, and this term was coined in her book, and that book is Le Feminisme ou la Mort, which is titled in English as Feminism or Death. So this is name of book which is titled in English as Feminism or Death. Now, ecofeminist offers conception of self's relationship to the other. So here they are emphasizing that human beings are connected not only to each other but also to the non-human world, which includes nature. This ecofeminism theory acts as a kind of critical tool which helps in examining and analyzing relationship between gender and physical environment. This theory emphasizes that there is a similarity between oppression of women and nature done by patriarchal practices. So here these ecofeminists are emphasizing on this point that like nature, females are seen as innocent, and due to their innocence these females are exploited, raped, sexually violated, abused, tortured, etc. Similarly, nature is exploited in so many other forms. So these male try to control natural things by accessing raw materials present in the nature. They try to kill animals to extract meat in order to satisfy their appetite, and they also use their skins for other useful purposes, such as to gather leather, fur, etc. They exploit agricultural land and make that land barren. So, in such a way, man is destructing nature. Ecofeminist highlights issues related to women, environment, and all the marginalized groups. So they are saying that conditions of females, environment, or and these marginalized groups are almost same. They all are exploited in some or other form of ways. They also speak for men as exploiter of nature and women. So here men acts as an exploitative force in spoiling nature and life of women. Ecofeminist seeks equality between all genders in society. They demand that all genders will be respected equally and our mother nature is also respected. In ecofeminist studies, women's oppression is addressed not only in relation with the degradation of nature but also with racism and other forms of social inequalities. So these theorists, along with degradation of nature, they also highlights that females are also oppressed in so many ways by this male dominated force. So they are also bearing different kinds of inequalities in that are existing in our society, whether that can be racism or so many different kinds of oppression they are bearing, such as they being violated, sexually violated, they've been harassed, tortured in so many ways, and also they are forced to surrender themselves or submit themselves against this male force. According to Maria Mais and Vandara, mission of ecofeminism is to redefine how societies regard productivity and activity of both women and nature so as to no longer perpetuate their abuse. So our society think that women are only meant to be productive, they are meant to procreate, they are allowed to show their activeness in household duties, but ecofeminists emphasize that they should become productive in economic sphere in order to gain economic freedom and show their activeness by engaging in social activities, and also they try to become bold by gaining economic freedom. So due to this they are able to redefine meaning of this productivity as well as this activity. There are four different types of ecofeminism. First one is cultural ecofeminism. So in Indian culture, both nature and women are viewed as similar. They are seen as innocent as well as productive. Then spiritual ecofeminism, they believe that both nature and women should be worshipped. So they equate woman as goddess and nature as mother earth. Then materialist ecofeminist talks about men have extracted raw material, land and energy resources from the environment. This has created unequal societies doing injustice to both nature and women. Then vegetarian ecofeminism talks about animals, they are being killed, badly killed. So from these animals, meat is extracted by killing them. Their flesh is used to make leather, fur, and also their flesh is used in fashion industry. They highlight exploitative use of animals for food or material. They are against killing of animals for food and this fashion industry. Here I am telling you one example that belongs to ecofeminist text, and that book is Rural Hours by Susan Fenimore Cooper. This work, Rural Hours, is one of the earliest examples of American nature writing and the first by a woman. In this work, Cooper describes an ideal rural society based on her experiences during her excursions in the local countryside. So with this particular video lecture ends here. Hope this video lecture will help you in your UGC NET English Literature exams. Thank you.